It's here, it's finally here. Oh, I have a super cool surprise for you what's in this box. Now, normally my thumbnails, I'll show you what the car is, but this is a really hard RC to get. It's nothing brand new, it's been out for a while, but good luck trying to find one. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's really hard. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. I can't wait to show you what's in here. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Oh, I have been waiting a really long time for this. Now honestly, yeah, I did cheap out and went with the free shipping, and yeah, that was very, very slow. It literally was on a boat, sat at the port, had to be worked, and then it came UPS ground from California to here. But, oh, I am so glad to have this. Ooh. Oh, you guys ready? Can you already see what's going on in here? Oh man, guys, I've been waiting so long for this. Can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Oh, if you guessed the King Motor rally car, you are on the money. Ooh. So pretty. So pretty. Guys. Now, before we get into what's in the box and everything about this, let me just say, this is not the MJX 7303. I know there was a lot of talk when MJX released that car that it was this. Just MJX had bought the rights. They are not the same car. I'll get into it a little bit, and I will have another video coming up after this comparing the two side by side. So let's show you what comes in the box. Wow, wow, wow. The DDF 350. This is probably one of the best remotes that Dumbo has. Oh, that is truly amazing. This is a great transmitter. Wow, I cannot believe that it came with this. This has the complete digital screen, like 10 model memory. Wow. Manual for the transmitter. Valving for the shocks. Allen's. Allen. Spur gear. A harness. I believe this is for the Dumbo radio to get battery telemetry. This is interesting. It's like a composite little wheel wrench, something different from all the normal ones I get. And another composite. This is for the wheel lugs. One instruction manual. Let's check this out. This thing is huge.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
So cool. We got pictures and diagrams of how everything goes together. I really like that. That's helpful for when you have to work on stuff. And then everything's labeled here with part numbers. So very, very nice set up here. And I had no idea. I don't speak that language. I can't read it at all, but it's in there. Oh, wow, man, this is a heavy-duty book. Very nicely done. Now, oh, check this out. The guys in here look absolutely amazing. Dude, that is freak. Look at inside of there. Sorry for the bit of a glare, but that looks so freaking cool. Better than the MJX, I would have to say. Oh, look at it, even got the wipers and everything. Okay, so before I get in the car, I'm gonna let you know where I purchased it from. It's a place called bometoys or bometoys, B-O-M-E toys. I'll leave a link down below to where you can purchase it. They are legit. I found one of these on eBay, and it was like $1,000. It was a little way too much money. And then one of the other companies that some people got this from, it's been out of stock for forever, but bometoys had them. I was nervous because I've never heard of them before. But they took PayPal, so I figured it was safe. Now, I went the cheap route and went with the free shipping, and they were very cool and responsive with me. I asked them, like, you know, hey, what ship is it on? Because I was nervous. To be honest, I was nervous. They gave me the ship information. I watched it chug its way across the ocean, get in California. I gave it a couple days, asked them, I said, hey, the ship dropped everything off. It's on its way. It told me to take probably about a week for everything to get sorted with the ship before they got their hands on the container. Then they would work it and give it to UPS, and it took about a week or so, and then another week to get. So it did take a long time. You can pay for the express shipping to get it here faster, but I didn't want to do that, and I kind of kicked myself. But it is here now, so let's check this thing out. Wow, super thick steel body. That is super thick. We do have droop screws and crazy thick A-arms. These A-arms are freaking monstrous. Wow. Rims have a bit of flex here. Not too thrilled to see that. Hopefully this won't be like my MJX and eject. So look at this. We do have a clipless body. So let's check this out here. I don't know much about this. There hasn't been like really much in the way of YouTube videos on these. And wow, how does this come off? Oh, this is nice. Look, it's already got fenders in it too. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Now the secret is, how do you get into this thing? Guess you got to be smarter than the RC at some point, huh? What is holding this thing on? That's crazy. All right, I was missing the latch back here. So there's one latch back here, then these two, and then it pivots from the front. So check it out, we got the light controller right here. We have the wire to plug it in. Check this out, this is really nice, man. Fenders built in. Hopefully dirt won't fly past this body like it did on the MJX. I really did not like that, but body feels pretty freaking solid. Decals do seem a bit on the cheap side. Well, maybe not entirely. For the front, looks pretty cheesy. It's not all the way in. But this chin spoiler here feels a bit stronger than the MJX. Freaking Dean's connect. Who has Dean's batteries? Seriously. But we have a 100 amp ESC, pretty much a hobby wing right here. We have a 2100 kV 4074 brushless motor with no fan, so we'll need to be adding a fan to that here. So pretty cool. Look at that. It's like a nice metal receiver box here. So here is the steering servo, and here's something the MJX does not have, is a second servo. This is for basically the differential. This will go from all-wheel drive to two-wheel drive. Look at that. So man, you could really have some fun with this thing. See, so that's why I said it's nothing like the MJX. The MJX is not set up like this at all. A matter of fact, this really looks really similar to like my HPI, the Vorza. The way all this really feels like the battery trays, to the way everything's mounted in here. This really feels like the Vorza, even down to the front drive shaft here being really close to the servo. But we do have metal dog bones here for the center drive shaft. Beautiful, like steel Ackerman arm over here, nicely engraved on the side. Some nice fit and finish. We do have adjustable toe and camber in the front, adjustable camber in the rear. We have dog bones in the rear, CVDs up front, all metal, of course. There do have anti-sway bars. Diffs feel a little on the loose side, but they seem to be okay. Tires Only have one set in here. This looks like road tires. Feels like, yeah, there's some firm kind of foam in there. And let's see here. It is vented on the inside. So we do have really stout, thick shock towers here. We've got metal, fully adjustable shocks here. Feel a little fast on the front, a little slower in the rear, a little weak in the rear too. It seems to be a common thing with these rally cars. They make the back end really, really soft. So it feels like we have composite diff housings here. Huge, massively huge hinge pin blocks here. Also, let's see, they are, can't tell if that's captured, and it doesn't look like, it actually looks like it's threaded front and rear for the caster blocks here on the front. So we don't have an A-arm on the front or rear, but it really shouldn't be too much of an issue with this. It's not a basher. So, man, guys, I gotta go ahead and solder the proper connector onto here. And then you know the deal. We're gonna go out there, speed test it, check it out. We're just gonna go bash and have some fun, man. I'm so excited for this. So let me get this fixed up and I'll see you out there. All right, if you're wondering, this is a 4S car. So I have a Ovanic 7200 milliamp hour 4S pack. We got the RC Guy Garage GPS holder holding the Sky RC GPS. Now I just want to take a second and just check out the chassis here. It is pretty solid. I'm pleasantly surprised with, as long as this thing is, how solid and flex. The only thing I see that I don't care for is the motor. There's no support on this motor. It's pretty long can. Would like to see something underneath there, and if I didn't mention already, a fan. And this does have a gyro, and this might seem like duh because it's a Dumbo system, but the gyro's not turned on, so you do have to open the receiver box. There's a green LED says bind, hit it 3 times and it'll activate. And I meant to install the fan while I had the receiver box open, and I forgot. I totally forgot. Now, I do like how heavy duty this wiring harness is, but it also kind of bounces around. I'm worried about it getting caught up in that center diff. Alright, so I think the secret to turning these headlights on is to turn that to the right twice. I believe was the secret. We got this figured out. So if we go 3 times, it'll take a second. The daytime running lines up on top will turn orange. So now I just did it twice. It should turn the headlights on. Okay. Go 3 times. Wonder what happens if I just do twice. Nothing. 3 times. It goes red. 3 times again. Turns that on. Okay. Now twice should turn the headlights off. Twice again. Turns them back. Okay. Let's see. We got speed. Alright. That is not very fast at all. Ooh. Sounds like that front end is scraping, just like the MJX did. Yeah, it's it really pulls the front end up and dips it down on braking. So this is all-wheel drive mode. Let's just show you here real quick. So let's hit that. We're gonna do another speed run just in 2-wheel drive, just to see if it speeds up or slows down. All right, 30. Not very impressive at all. So start this thing again. We got speed. Woo! Wow, it's Might need that gyro here on two-wheel drive. Oh man. Wow. Whoa, 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 what is that? What in the world? Why is it squatting so bad on reverse? Whoa, that's freaking weird. Let's see if on... Wow. Yeah, you can still... What in the world is catching when it backs up? It's the body. Yeah, the tires are hitting the body. Wow, that's no good. 29. Somehow it's a little slower on two-wheel drive. Maybe it's just the satellite, but okay, I don't want to burn up these tires on the street, even though they kind of look like street tires. So I'm gonna go put this in the car, and then we're gonna go over to the same exact spot that I ran the MJX. So I'll see you over there. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's really disappointing is how that body is hitting the tires hitting. That's the sound you hear, and it kind of makes reverse useless. It might actually be the fenders, I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to look at, but I'm really disappointed with that. So we'll just have to figure out, something's just gonna have to be trimmed. But man, woo! I love it, man. You know, on the street. Now, when you're on the street and when you look at the GPS, you're like, oh, 30 miles an hour. That just sounds so pathetically slow. Oh, golly, please don't break that. Please don't break. I'm going to do the same thing. This, I'm going to put some shoe goo behind this lip. That really helped the MJX. But that one is a lot more solid. I love kind of how quiet it is, except for the fact that all that chirping noise. So now let's hit channel 4. Now look, now you can tell we're just in rear-wheel drive. Watch. Oh wow, that is quite the drive. Let's turn up the gyro a bit more. There we go. With the gyro on, it's not terrible. It is definitely having a hard time putting the power down. You can just hear it. Woo! Well, I guess if you really want that rally drifting experience, put that thing in two-wheel drive and oh, that's horrible, man. Oh, yeah, I'll figure out what's going on with that, and I'll get back with you guys on. Sheesh. All right. You can just hear it's just spinning, spinning, spinning. So there we go. Now we should be four-wheel drive. There we go. Yeah. Oh man, guys. Woo. That friggin' gyro about crashed it, man. It just... I generally don't care for a gyro too much in off-wheel drive or off-road cars. Some of them need it. Some need it more than others. This one on two-wheel drive, I would say probably you could definitely appreciate. I'll tell you what, man, the way this thing's built, I guarantee this thing can handle 6S easy. I don't think the ESC is going to allow it, but with an upgrade. Now, does it really need 6S? I don't think. I mean, see, think about it. Most of the time we're running these big powers because we're like jumping cars and we need that torque. We need that for air control. This is a ground pounder. This is a rally car. I maybe could use a little more power. I think, you know, uh-oh. It ain't steering at all now. What happened there? It ain't steering. Ah, okay. Let's turn the transmitter off. Oh yeah, it's definitely hitting the body right there. We can see this. So that's definitely right here. We're gonna have to trim that out a bit. The front looks okay, except for we have no steering. Now maybe the wire came undone. I don't know. It's too hot to try to diagnose it. And the bad thing is, man, the car is like way out there. So, that being said, well, that truly sucks. I'll put something up here. I'll look at it when I get home in my nice air-conditioned shop. I mean, if the servo died, that's unfortunate. I have a feeling some of those wires, the wires are really jammed in that receiver box. It might just be that it came loose. So it's not the transmitter or receiver. It's receiving the signal because it's using that to activate the lights. I said it might just be either the servo died or it came unplugged. I'll check it out when I get home. It's just too hot. I'm not going to carry this thing back to the car and check it out. I think we had enough fun out here. Yeah, guys, this is like the unicorn RC. It is so hard to find. Is it impossible? No. Like I said, I found one on eBay. Found one. Guy wanted $1,000. I really didn't want to spend that much on it. I forget the name of the one RC company that did sell quite a few, but it says back ordered or out of stock, whatever. Only and I forgot the name of the company. They have it. Like I said, never heard of them, never dealt business with them, but good company. It did arrive. Here it is. Wasn't a problem at all. It arrived as promised. So if you want one, go ahead, check them out. I can vouch for it. You will get the car. I mean, they were tremendous too. I really harassed the crap out of them about when this thing was going to come, and they, you know, answered every time. Hey, it's coming, it's coming. So, I will say, kind of on the I like the idea of the clipless body. It's not really the best setup. It's kind of fidgety to get in, and the wiring for the lights is just kind of dangling all over the place. I'd really like to see something better. I'd really like to see like a magnetic connection in there, so that way it's just kind of drop and go. And in the owner's manual, it'd be nice if they told you how to work the lights. Other than that, yeah, on paper, everything, it's slow, 30 miles an hour. It seems slow, but I'll tell you what, out here in the dirt, it's fine. I mean, and if you need to gear it up a little bit, throw a bigger pinion on there, get a little more speed if that's what you desire. Really cool feature that you can go two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. Absolutely just solid car, feels fantastic, and it is not the MJX, but I will do a comparison coming up shortly. So if you're interested in one, check out the link down below. I believe I even have a discount for you if you want to pick one up from bometoys. So check them out. But I absolutely love it. I love this car. It looks so nice. It is, to me, nicer than the MJX. It does look a bit nicer. Both of them are good cars, but look, I don't have a ton of dirt sitting up here where the guys are driving. So that's a definite plus right there, because the MJX loaded up full of dirt. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and get it fixed. Like I said, I'll put a comment up above, let you know what I found with the servo. And I'll be back with plenty more of this thing, because I really do like this RC. Already won. Appreciate the support. Links down below. Discount codes, a way to buy that thing. Teespring store if you want to buy coffee cups, t-shirts, all that great stuff. Because I have to buy these RCs. They're not cheap. So it keeps the channel going. I greatly appreciate it. You know, there's super thanks. There's my Amazon store. If you just start at my store, you can buy stuff in the RC store. Or you can buy anything else. If you travel, if you're an RVer, I even have an RV store because I have an RV too, and I have stuff down there. It might give you some ideas of some cool stuff to have. But yeah, oh, I love it. So glad to have this thing. The World RC, whatever you call it. Man, I'm just glad. It's about 5 or 6 weeks to get this thing, but it's here. Dang. Oh, I love it. All right, everyone. Thanks for the support. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Go out, run you an RC. Go have some fun. Until next time, we'll see you next time.